thank you so much for joining me. My name's Trish. I am an ambulatory wheelchair user, and I use this channel to show what my day-to-day life is like. Today I am going to do a little bit of upcycling. I have this sweater of my daughter's. She has outgrown it, and I'm going to turn it into a pillow. I've got a nice big bag of stuffing. I'm going to use a glue gun and fabric scissors, and that's all. The weather in Northeast Ohio has been really disgusting this week, so I feel like this sweater craft kind of fits the mood. It is getting warmer. Starting tomorrow, we're going up into hopefully nice weather, although it'll probably still be rainy because we've had so much rain. So I haven't felt like leaving the house unless I had to lately. But I thought it was a great time to make a crafting video. Alright, let's get started. I'm going to start by cutting the sweater into a more square-shaped pattern. I will take off the sleeves and the collar area. This is what we're left with. Next, I am going to glue together the bottom, and then it'll be time to stuff the pillow. This is going to be about a 5-minute craft. And other than the gluing, this is definitely a good craft to get your kids involved with. You're gonna want to make sure you get a really good seal with the glue so you don't have stuffing coming out everywhere. Especially if you're doing this for a child's pillow, because you know kids are rough on everything. You can do this with an adult sweater. This does not have to be just with a kid's sweater. My clothes are generally in good enough shape to donate, so I don't do a lot of upcycling with my own clothes once I no longer need them. Now it's ready to be stuffed. We've got all this room for stuffing. I got this stuffing off Amazon, and there was actually like a 2-bag minimum. So I will need to make some more crafts with stuffing. I'm just going to kind of squeeze. Make sure I get all the way to the bottom. It's getting there, but it needs a little more stuffing. That should make a nice fluffy pillow. This is where it gets a little tricky, but I'm gonna fold in and then glue the part where it's folded in together. You may actually want to do this part before you stuff it. My channel name, Not So Crafty Mama, is well earned. I love the craft, but I am not crafty at all, so mistakes like this happen. The important part is that we're having fun. You can see I folded in. I'm gonna just touch it up. If you sew, you could definitely sew this part. It would probably be easier, honestly, but I'm not great at sewing. I got a sewing machine recently and I still haven't figured out how to use it. I'm just gonna do the same thing on this side. So I folded it both in and this part escaped me, so I'm just going to touch this up. Now both sides are done. This is not completely even, but that's okay. Crafting is about fun, not perfection. If you were selling it, then perfection would matter. But if you were selling it, you're probably not gluing it together. So I think a little more stuffing can go in. You're gonna want to really shove in there. Make sure it's a nice fluffy pillow. Once the desired fluffiness has been reached, it's time to seal up this top. I'm going to seal the top the same way I sealed up the sides by tucking both edges in and gluing those together. And it is all done. It is not perfect. If you're crafting competent like me, it might be more like a 10-minute craft because I had trouble with the top. I tried to fold over any rough edges that could like poke my little one as she's trying to use the pillow. This is a really easy craft though. And like I said, you can use any sweater. Doesn't have to be a kid sweater. I hope you had fun creating with me today. It's so squishy. I made this for my daughter, but I might take a nap on it later. It is not perfect, and that's okay. I really want to encourage you to get crafty, especially get crafty with your kids, because kids would love stuffing this. I'll probably grab another sweater and do it again when my daughter's home. For the sake of this video, it was much easier to do it while she was at school. But we'll probably do it again, and she'll have a blast. I can't wait until she sees it. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe. Not only do I do fun videos like this, I also do product reviews, theme park videos, and just so much more. Whatever I do in a day, I take you along with me. I hope you had fun. I had fun. I'll see you later.